D-Roy Cruz, your life applications officer, real quick here. Um, Last night, um, since my attack, I haven't been going downtown Pittsburgh. A friend of mine felt so bad for me that he um, has been giving me a ride home. He'll be giving me a ride home tonight. But he was off this week until tonight, so I've been downtown Pittsburgh again, catching the bus to get home. And whenever I see people that I know that work in the area coming to the same bus stop, my heart just jumps with joy because it's really getting wicked down there. And you got people going somewhere to get something to drink, and then they come out of the bar or club or wherever they went to angry at everybody, and they come out there just starting trouble. What's wrong with you, man? And they get all up in your face. But there were some guys down there for the last 2 days, and I noticed their behavior. They'll walk up to you. They'll walk up to me anyway. It was not everybody, just me. And I'm not saying I'm anything, special or, but, and I'm not going to call myself the victim. Hopefully I won't be the victim of anything like this, but these guys would like walk down the street. It took me a minute to realize it. They walk down the street, okay, and they would look at me like I'd have lost my mind or something. One guy, and my friend who does security up at the hotel, and well, he ain't my friend, he's my neighbor. Me and him ride the bus together, and I'm so glad when I see him because he's a big dude. Ain't nobody gonna start no trouble, okay, with him there because he looks like he might be an undercover cop or something, the way he's standing around watching everybody closely or something. But these guys, and there was this one guy last night that I realized what his problem is, and he would watch, like if I'm not paying attention to him and watching him, he'll walk up on me until he gets about right here, and now look at him like hold up, man, why are you walking up on me? And then he'll look at me, and then he'll turn around and you know, and he's not the only guy that have done that. Other gay dudes have done the same thing. Just they try to get your attention. They want you to look them in the eye. And then when they see that you're scared or you're about to get defensive or like you're like, what? Back up. You got that written on your face like, what? Back up, dude. Then they try to act normal. And I was watching this guy closely. Me and my my neighbor, we were watching this guy closely last night because I told him the other day, that guy right there just got on that bus. He got in my face like he wanted to fight. And then I realized last night, he didn't get up in my face like he wanted to fight. He got up in my face to test me, to see what kind of, and this is the way homosexuals go out there and find their lovers. This is the way homosexuals go out and find their clients, okay, their customers, okay. And I'm not saying that to be vulgar against the LGBTQ community. These are facts. And then we notice, me and my neighbor, we notice, okay, he's got some feminine attributes about himself. Once he turned away and started walking away from me, you can see the way he walks. He walks real timid and that, and he's always wearing light colors, and I realized last night, are those female underwear that this boy got on? Am I seeing ladies' underwear through his sweatpants? Maybe looking at my neighbor, you see that? Like, Anyway, we got that going on. To make a long story short, make a video short, and then we got these guys, these choir, these men's choir. When was the last time you heard a men's choir in church? That's where we have a men's choir or a woman's choir. Now you're going to have the gay men's choir sing a song to you about converting your children. I want you to let me know in the comments section if you feel that that's too much. I'm talking to gay people. I want to know that all gay people are not like this. If you're gay, I want you to tell me in the comments section whether you agree with them or not. Don't make excuses for them. Just go by what they said. They said they will convert our children. Convert our children to what? Explain to me. But don't justify them. Just tell me. What we got going on here? Just tell me. Do you think they went too far by singing that song or not and putting it out there like they did? Just tell me. Okay? I don't want to hear you justifying them and saying, well, you don't understand what they meant by that. Blah, blah, blah. Well, you know what I'm saying? They said they will convert my children. They didn't explain to what. Okay? I want to hear your feedback on that. I really do. I don't want to hear your feedback on me and how I don't understand the LGBTQ community and all that BS. Just tell me if you think they went too far by saying that. If you think that was unnecessary for them to say that statement, we will convert your children. Just let me know, okay? Thank you. That's it. I don't need to hear a bunch of stuff about myself. It's my channel. Okay? We ain't talking about me. I'm talking. I don't want to hear about myself. I want to hear about that statement that they made. Because I'm very sure that a lot of homosexuals don't agree with that. They don't agree. They ain't out to convert nobody's children like this men's choir was. So if you're gay, I want to know if you're into that or you're not. That's all I want to know. But the other thing is, I want to say is, homophobia is important. If homophobia is what they're saying it is, it's important. And I think that the reason why people want to come out as gay publicly, okay, because just because you come out gay publicly, that doesn't make all the gay people come looking for you. That doesn't make, all the people that could be attracted to you, that doesn't, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make everybody want to sleep with you, or that doesn't give you boyfriends and girlfriends, and it doesn't change anything. It just changes, it does change your status, your life, your friends, okay? It's kind of like committing suicide. You jump off that cliff or jump off that roof, okay? Now you have went into one life to the other. Now, I know as a Christian, you don't want to go into that other life. Once you jump out of this life, the life that you better be correct when you leave this life. Because if you leave this life incorrect, you screwed up. Don't nobody go to heaven for jumping off the roof. Even if you ain't gay. You jump off that roof, you're not going to heaven. Because the life is in the blood. Okay? Anyway, the reason why people come out gay when they're already gay, okay? And before you came out of the closet, you was already gay, okay? That's why you came out as gay, because you was already gay. You just want people to know you gay because you don't like the idea of being ashamed that you're gay. But nobody knows that you're ashamed or unashamed of being gay unless they know you're gay. It's pointless, okay? But this is what they do. They come out of the closet and claim that they're gay. And I think that the reason why they do that is because they think that they're breaking free from one life and going into another. And all their friends are going to be different, obviously. All the people that support them are going to be different. Everything is different, except the fact that it doesn't make being gay any easier when you jump off the cliff and come out as being gay. Same thing with transgenderism. It ain't going to be a bunch of people, knocking on your door talking about they want to sleep with you and they're so proud of you and Now you might get some support from those that are trying to convert you. You might get some support from them, but it doesn't make anything easier for you when you come out as gay, because we are still in the decade where coming out as gay is your business, your personal problem, your personal business. Nobody cares if you come out as gay. Except that, hold up, you didn't tell me you was gay? Bye. Okay? That's it. You know what I mean? Sorry, dude. I can't hang out with you no more because now that everybody knows you're gay, they're going to think I'm gay for hanging out with you. And this is the thing. I think another reason why people come out as gay, and I just already said it, but a lot of people think that if they come out as gay, they'll get more partners, or the friends around them that are straight will, pull their pants down for them or something, And it doesn't happen that way, okay? Matter of fact, one part of your life, everybody will push you into a corner and want you to give them some space, okay? The other part of your life, everybody will get creepy and nasty and perverted and be all over you. But not the way you think. It ain't like, like I said, it ain't instant. Ain't nobody going just like, you came out as gay and you let everybody know. It ain't like your phone's going to be ringing off the hook or people's going to be knocking on your door, okay? And they can't stop coming over for sex or whatever. That's not the way it is. But that's why you did it. That's why you came out as gay. Also, I do think that homophobia is a good thing. I'm not saying that we should be so crazily homophobic, but I'm saying homophobia is a good thing, because how do straight people go gay? And I've watched, a high amount of straight people. If they're not gay, they got sexual favors from gay people. And I think this is what these guys were doing downtown when they walk up on you. It take you a while to find out after they do it a number of times. You find out that, oh, he's gay. That's what his problem is. And they want you to know they're gay. They look you in your eye and they walk up on you. They have a little game that they play, a little trick that they do. Hoping that, they're always looking for partners. And that's the misery about being gay is you're so gay, but unless you're willing to go in the gay bars and sleep with partners every day and be a prostitute, okay, you just walked out on the best sex you could have ever had by becoming gay. Now everybody treats you like a plague. Even gay people, they treat you like, we liked you better when we thought that you was a straight dude with, that was easy to get, But now they know you gay, then they want to turn, and that happens a lot. Like, gay people come out as gay, and then all their gay friends that they had, who was hanging out with them when they were straight, now that they come out as gay, they don't want, which one of us you gonna sleep with? Oh, none of us? Okay, bye. See ya. Okay? But, unless you're already sleeping with someone and you come out as gay because that's what the two of you want to do. You come out as gay, all the gay people are going to back up off you because they liked you better when you were straight, when they thought you were straight. Trust me, okay? And that's the thing about homophobia. Gay people don't go out there looking for gay people. You know, I remember when I was in Job Corps, I used to try to hook up gay people because I had enough of them around me. I used to try to hook them up, get them to hook up with each other. You know what I mean? Get out of my face. You know, nope. I thought they two made a good couple. Nope. Nope. No. You know what I mean? You know. It's like when you're gay, it's like two police officers. Well, they can't look at each other for a suspect. They got to go out and find a suspect. Okay? Even though they're both committing the same kind of, they're both committing the same kind of crimes and sins. And they're having a good time with each other, chatting and talking about everything under the sun. But the suspects are out there. They got to go out there and convert the suspects to jail. And that's what it's like when you're a homosexual. When you find out that, you know, your best straight friend is gay. Okay, well, he ain't my best straight friend no more. You know what I mean? Because he's one of us now, so he need to go out and get his. Because we ain't going to do no favors for him, you know. We ain't going to give him nothing, you know. And I've seen this over and over again, trust me. But I think it's good to be a little bit homophobic because I believe that if you let a gay person come to the point of where he sees you as a friend, which often isn't the case, but if you stand your ground, if a gay person starts talking to you about gay sex and trying to explain it to you, he only does that if he's interested, or she is interested in you. That way. Nobody's going to come to you and talk to you about trying to explain to you what gay sex is. I mean, maybe on YouTube, but not live. They're not going to try to explain to you what it is, okay, and try to convert you. You're a grown man. They're not going to try to convert you and you know what I mean, be your friend and all like that. Unless they trying to prostitute themselves or, you know, do you a sexual favor or get you to do a sexual favor for them until they get you to become gay, and then they're not interested in you anymore, you know. And that happens a lot, you know. But this is how the homosexuality community or LGBTQ community rather works. You know, it's all about, you know, poisoning everybody with this disease. Okay? Until everybody has the disease. But, you know, the only people that are together, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, there's more sex coming out of gay bars, gay and lesbian bars, than anywhere else in the world. Don't get me wrong. Okay? But when it comes to relationships, okay, when it comes to how people get gay, okay, everybody's after the straight man. They want to rip him of his balls. They want to rip him of his masculinity. They want to rip him of his Christianity. They want to rip him of his morality. And once they do that, he can go jump off another bridge and go into another life if he wants to, because they don't care. And I'm not saying it's like that for every person that comes out as gay, but most of the time, okay? Most of the time. I watched this in real time when I was, you know, in secondary school. I watched this in real time, all the time. But anyway, Dealer Cruise here, your life applications officer. Jesus There's a reason why men and women are different. Okay? Um, and they're different for a reason. And that reason is the best sex ever. And it's also the best marriage ever. People say opposites attract. Well, men and women are opposite of each other, all the way to the biological bone marrow. Okay? They're opposite of each other. Okay? Um, and it's a beautiful thing. But what causes people to be gay is when the beautiful thing isn't the beautiful thing. And so people try other options. And there's things that go on in your family. There's things that go on in your marriage. There's things that go on in your other relationships with heterosexuality, persons or heterosexual persons, okay, that failed you. And so you have become gay. I've watched this in real time. I've watched this like watching TV in real time. People do it every day. All you got to do is, whenever you see somebody on TV coming out as gay, especially women, okay? When you see them come out as lesbian, ask yourself, who was their who were they in a relationship with before this one? Ask yourself, what kind of family life did they have with their mom and dad, their brothers and sisters? What mistakes did they make while they were coming up through high school and college that they can't fix? Like a lot of them women who slept with kids, okay, in school, okay, who slept with their students. A lot of them women who slept with their students are now gay, okay? A lot of these women who did rape scenes and they made it look so real that they had to actually role play it as real in these movies, like Jodie Foster. I'm not surprised that she's gay. I'm not surprised. Because when you practice, it all starts with fornication. When fornication wins, then these are the results. Sexual corruption, corruption of the sexual revolution are the results. When fornication wins and takes over us, okay, above our reality of God and our respect for God, what is the result? Sexual corruption, corruption of the sexual revolution, which actually there is no sexual revolution. It's corruption of sexuality, of human sexuality. Corruption of human sexuality is what that is. Okay. So, I pray for all you that feel that you need to be gay, that you can't look the other way. I feel for you people who want to convert our children. Explain to me why you need to convert my children. What's wrong if my children want to stay straight? Why can't my children grow up on their own and decide for themselves whether they want to be gay or straight, whether they want to support the LGBTQ community or not? Do they have a right to support or not support? Let me know in the comments section. I don't want to hear about, you don't know nothing about the LGBT community. You don't know about the transgender community. You need to have conversations with these people. I don't want to hear that crap. I want you to talk about the subject that I'm talking about. We can talk about me at my funeral. I want to hear your take on this issue because it's a real issue. I'm not the issue. The stuff I'm talking about is the issue. That's what you're going to address in the comment section. or don't address it at all. I'm tired of people taking shots at me when they know that I'm not the only one that feels this way. I'm not the only one that's seeing this garbage. Talk about the subject at hand, because you're not getting anywhere making shots at me, because I'm already born again. I know who my Redeemer is. I've already jumped off that cliff and walked into the arms of Jesus. I don't need you to tell me about what I don't understand and about how somebody else is the victim, or I'm playing the victim, or whatever. I need you, for your own sake, as well as the sake of other people in this country, to explain to me how this is right or how this is wrong. Thank you for watching. D. Roy Cruz, your life applications officer. More to come.